Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for being here. Very excited today. Got a lot to cover, as you can see from the rundown, which is posted in the description. It's also in the tags. I think I'm crazy. Anyway, thanks for being here. Those of you who got here early, Xenomorph, thanks for becoming a member, as I said yesterday, and I'll be updating the credits for all of the shows later today, adding your name as well. Morgan King is here. As I mentioned, Xenomorph is here. We've got Tina BB. We've got Liger fan. We have our friend That 70s Rock fan. Oh, gonna be busy. D-Bud Martin is here. Pat S is here. Sherry is here. Greetings, Sherry. Thank you. Judicon is here hanging out. We got Cody Guy. M Tax Shark. Oh, you guys, I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, One Man Show is here. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is going well. Look, it's Stephanie. What's up, Steph? Let's go, Kathy. Yes, there you go. KR Nut 82 is here. Mr. Dragon says, morning, CC. Morning to you. And so what's going on? Lord Thoth, the great mod, is here. Cat in Philly is here. We got the SEM guy. Wow, all of a sudden I'm turning into somebody else. I don't know. Hey, Raging. What's up, Rhino? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Got the Australian representation. Cosmic Squirrel is here as well. We got Jake D. Long time no see, brother. Miss you, dude. Miss you. Comrade Roof Korean, the base. Machiny. What's up, Mach? Oh, you guys are great. Infierter is here. Who else is here? There's other people here. We got a lot of other people here, just hiding in the background. All right. Let's kick the show off, guys. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out 6 minutes today. We're starting off with a story on the screen right away already because we have a lot to cover and not a lot of time to do it in. Lightyear trailer was released today. It's kind of just a teaser. It's going to show you kind of the background story for the character Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story Chronicles. Not sure if I'm even interested in this. They're not using the original voice actor for this. This is Chris Evans portraying the character of Buzz Lightyear. I guess they really don't like Tim Allen anymore, and that's weird, but hey. Lasseter's not there either, and he's one of the people primarily responsible for creating these characters. So, cringe moment, Disney. You're heading into cringe territory. Moving on, we've got Saturn Awards. Saturn Award winners have been announced because the 2021 Saturn Awards also included extended all the way back into the 2019 end of the year thing. I think it's a really weird thing that happened because of the global crisis, and of course the rise of soybeans. Excuse me. Star Wars: The Rinse of Skywalker has led the Saturn Awards with 5 prizes. Not sure that's very exciting. There were a lot of things that were honored here that probably shouldn't have been. There were things that were missing that should have won awards. And of course, other than, I think one award, Tenet didn't get very much, and it was a far better sci-fi film in genre than, obviously, Rinse of Soybeans. Moving on from there. No Time to Die and the Matrix VFX firm Framestore is opening its doors finally in Mumbai, which is great news because it's going to add a whole lot of square footage to this VFX company that's responsible for doing some amazing things, including stuff in the Disney Marvel universe as well. So do remember that that VFX is one of the major bottleneck points for film release times from the date they're actually put in the can to the date they're actually released. So do remember that this is a good thing. We've also got Bill Murray he's basically saying he's going to be in Quantumania, the Ant-Man and Wasp film that's coming up here in the near future. He's also has a photographic double that had already been cast. So it's not like this was big news. It had been announced on Midnight's Edge, and I think also Bounding Into Comics had it as well. From there, the Alec Baldwin fatal shooting on Rust could see more search warrants soon. They also might see criminal charges for somebody. Alec Balwin has already lawyered up, and there's going to be an additional probe, including the owners of this, or the producers of this, are going to actually be opening internal investigation of their own to look into, all of the bad conduct. My goodness, I'm trying to talk too fast. The bad conduct that was conducted on this set, and there was a lot of it. We're going to have to see where this all shakes out. The internal investigation is probably just to figure out who's going to be financially responsible of any and all of these entities. We have more on this later, and more discussion around it for a lot of reasons. Of course, there's a lot of political stuff there too. Twitter hits 211 million daily active subscribers in Q3. Their ad sales jumped up 51%, and yet they got hit with a litigation charge that brought their revenue down, and they still reported a loss around 25 to 37 million, somewhere in there. I didn't catch the exact number, but it's kind of interesting. At the same time, Google did really well. The Alphabet company rides the digital ad surge with a 43% jump in YouTube, powering a strong Q3 earnings, which is fantastic. They're doing rather well. I hope that actually trickles down to the content creators. Obviously, they're also pushing these shorts, which are generating revenue as well, and they're actually paying out those creators from a pool of money that they set aside for that very thing. I think they've been doing it for a year, and I think it's starting to show some real it's starting to show some real results. We'll move on from there. Of course, we have how Eternals establishes the MCU's first gay superhero and the same-sex couple in a movie. Apparently, it's life-saving, according to an interview that was done earlier in the press week for this film. Unfortunately, the reviewers are not enjoying the film at all, and the only good thing they're saying is this type of stuff, based around nothing that's related to the actual contents of the movie, the plot, or how it's done. This is getting a lot of negative feedback, except from the shills, because once the Times of the UK decided to make their review well-known, everybody felt more comfortable saying, this is a movie that is lacking all over the place. Okay, so here we go. Squid Game creator hits back at LeBron James' criticism for his ending of the show and says, essentially, have you seen Space Jam 2? And he's not wrong. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, this guy had a lot more impact than Space Jam by leaps and bounds. Hundreds of millions of dollars more. Wow. Netflix reportedly is manipulating its search algorithm to limit appearances of the film Cuties on its platform after the backlash. No kidding. Of course they did. They are doing this anytime they get called out and they have bad press, and they're going to lose a lot of subscribers, so they limit the appearances that films like this make. So you have to go looking for these controversial things. Now, you know what they didn't do that with? Dave Chappelle. Moving on from there, the Rust tragedy has created a new questions around the idea of people having experience and merit and things like that. Guess what? That should happen in every element, and you shouldn't be hired for any other reason other than your qualifications. YouTube is pulling over 120,000 explicit videos with kids in the background in the first half of 2021. So good on them. Congratulations and thank you. A groundbreaker Garrett Morris talks about battling racism way back in the days of SNL. Great interview here. And Disney Plus subscriber forecast losing some magic on Wall Street. Yeah, this was predictable. I've been saying it for months. We also have HBO and HBO Max and Netflix scrambling for soundstage space as the content wars continue to grow. And we made it through all the stories, believe it or not. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day. Just a quick reminder, lots of shows going on today. We have the replacement for Street Smarts over on Mad Barber Entertainment. You also have Wednesday Live with me and Mad later on today. In addition, I will be updating these credits. Thank you all. See ya.